Hello friends, today we are going to start a new topic, that is arithmetic progression. In short form, we call this as AP. This is a very important topic. First, we have to understand this with its definition. The definition says an arithmetic progression, AP, is list of numbers in which each term is obtained by number of fixed number d to the preceding term except the first term. Means it is said that if the first term is a, then we have to add d to get the second term. Means this is the second term and this is the first term. So this is known as AP. Now let's take an example of AP. First we have to understand what is this fixed number d. The fixed number d is called the common difference. The number which we add to the preceding term is known as the common difference. Let's understand through an example. Example of an AP. A1, A2, A3, A4. It goes to an term. Now, D of this AP means common difference of this AP is A2 minus A1. That is preceding term succeeding term minus the preceding term. This is an common difference. If the common difference is same for every term, then we can say this is in AP. If A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3, this means this is an AP. Now we have to understand the general form of AP, which is very important. General form of AP. The first number A. Then we have to add the common difference D. So if we add A plus D, it is the second term. This is the first term, and if we add D with the second term, this will make the third term, that is A plus 2D. Then if we add A plus 2D to D, it will give us A plus 3D, which is the fourth term. As this, it will go until nth terms. Now we have to find the nth term of a general form of AP. So let's start it. Now we have got the nth term of general AP. First condition, first term is A and the common difference is D. Now we have to understand to find the last term. If an is equals to a plus n minus 1d, you have seen a sequence or a pattern that second term is equals to a plus d. If we put n is equals to 2, this will valid a plus 2 minus 1d. Therefore a plus d. Then this equation is correct, and if the question says find the last term of AP, we will put the n. If the last term is given 70 and the first term is given 1 and the common difference is given 5, we can find the last term. So let's do n is given 70 and a is 1 plus 17 minus 1, d is given 5. Then an is equals to 1 plus, you can put the value of n here. We can write a17 here also, but if you write an, this is also correct. 16 multiplied by 5. 16 multiplied by 5 means 80. Therefore, an is equals to 81. So, our last term of the last or the 17th term of an AP starting by 1 and the common difference is 5 is 81. So let's do some question. You will understand this formula. So we have got a question. The question says check these are in AP or not. We have to simply check the common difference. If the common difference is equal for the same preceding terms, we can say that this is in AP. Now, how to answer this question? I will say first. Answer number Roman 1 means Roman 1. Let the first term be A1. Let this AP as A1. How many terms are there? A5. A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. A5. So we have checked this as A1, A2, A5. So I have taken 1. This AP. AP is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So common difference is D. A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3 is equals to A5 minus A4. So we have got these equations. Now according to A1 1, A2 3, A3 5, A4 7, A5 9, put the values and check. If these are equal, then this is an AP. If these are not equal, this is not an AP. So A2 is 3 minus 1, 5 minus 3, 7 minus 5, and that is equals to 9 minus 7. If these are equal, then this is an AP. So 2 is equals to 2 is equals to 2 is equals to 2. Then the D is same for every case. So we can write since the D is equal in each case, therefore this is an AP. So with the first Roman 1 is an AP. We can write yes, this is an AP. So let's start the next question. That is Roman 2. So let this AP is equals to A1, A3, A2, A3, A4 and A5. Then if the AP, our AP says AP is equals to 129, 129, 229 and 329. So the common difference is D. A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3 is equals to A5 minus A4. So we will put the values according to this. 29 minus 1, 229, 129 minus 29, 229 minus 129 is equals to 329 minus 229 is equals to 28, not is equals to 100 is equals to 100 is equals to 100. This is not an AP because A2 minus A1 value does not matches with A3 minus A2 is equals to A4 minus A3 is equals to A5 minus A4. Since the value of A2 minus A1 is 28 and A3 minus A2 is 100, we can say that since common difference, that is D, is not equal in each case. Therefore, this is not an AP. So we can write here, no, this is not an AP. So we have find our answer. First answer is yes, this is an AP. Second answer is no, this is not an AP. Remaining questions and the next formula or the sum of nth terms of AP will be done in the next part, that is part 2. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much.